Just going back to your cylinder that you had with the boss sticking out the side. How would you put a like a welding thing round it just where the two join?
What, the simulator weld?
Yeah, just a curve where the two join, so it's not like a right angle between them.
Well, let me go back to our cylinder and then you can just explain what it is you want us to see. So let's get our cylinder there. Oops.
I think he's on about a fillet, Russ.
Right, now, yeah, a fillet which way? Up and down or round?
No, put the bit going back into the side, just the little boss that was just went into the into the side of it.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, okay. Hang on then. Let's just find out where we are on you. Boo, 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 boo. Right, that's the boss in. Now, what do you mean a fillet?
Okay,
Yeah.
just put a fillet between the two, yeah, as if it's been welded round.
Highlight it. Like that.
Okay, that was simple, wasn't it?
I'll just backtrack one. Basically, all it is the fillet command.
And that'll work going all the way around.
Yeah, you.
Right,
So
okay.
what you're doing? Let me get rid of the sketches. You've got to highlight the line you want. Well, so you come down, you highlight it. There it is. So that's the line we're going to put the fillet on. And we're not going to have a chamfer, obviously. So you put the fillet, and then you can either type in or use the arrow to pull out as far as you want. Now the fillet is also very useful if you want to put a ball head. So what you can do is fillet, highlight, and put a spherical end on something. You
Okay,
might
that's useful. Yeah, thank you.
that help? Okay. Anybody else?
Do we go back to the disc Harrow?
We can go back to the disc Harrow if John's happy. You happy with that, John?
Yeah, if everybody else is happy with where we're up to, obviously we'll move to the.
Right, I take it then you can still see my screen, Colin, Paul rather. So you're talking about something like this, are you? Somewhere. There. Is that what you want?
It's more like the discers you use at school. It's like a flat,
Yeah.
a square, and then it tapers on the edge.
That's what I mean. So in other words, it's exactly the same as this, but you don't want the flat bottom.
Yeah.
So really, it's like a plate, isn't it? So in that case, the drawing I've done is the same drawing. I'll talk you through it now. Let's go back to it. So again, we're back to square one. Is that you actually you have to draw your profile. So what we'll do, we'll go in and draw a profile. So it's onto sketch, onto your thing, and you need a profile of your curve. Now, the profile you want, you're going to have to decide for yourself. All I can show you is the technique. But let's assume it's a complete curve without a flat bottom. So the first thing is I would draw a rectangle which represents the total diameter and the total width or thickness of it, okay? Which is there for the sake of a figure. I would then create a curve. So the first thing I would do is use the 3-point arc curve. Go from there, whoops, missed. From there to there, and whatever amount you want. I'm going to say there, okay? Then I would do another one. And you'd have to measure down, obviously, Paul. Okay, then I would take away the rubbish. Okay, now we want a hole in the middle. So rather than have to do it afterwards, let's do the hole now. So we do a hole in the middle. Now, I don't know how big the hole is, but that would be, say, our hole. Take away the rubbish. You have to do twice because there was two lines there. Whoops, hang on, I took one too many away just now. Let me just go back one because I didn't draw the box properly. Right, now let's get rid of the rubbish. Again, there's more than one way of doing this, so don't take this as being the only way. Right, next thing we would do, I would get rid of all this over here as well, because I don't need it. Get rid of all this junk. And I'm left with that shape. And then you know where I'm going from here. I'm going to my revolve tool. Click on that. Click on my axis there. There it is. Is that what you want?
Spot on. Thank you very much. Yep.
Okay. Now, as you can see, the amount of curve is entirely up to you. If you need to chamfer these edges, then you can do so with the chamfer tool, and you can adjust them. I mean, you could have drilled the hole in. You could have put the hole in afterwards if you wanted to, but you know, why not put it in while you're doing the sketch? If you want to go back, then it's a question of go back, edit sketch. Let's suppose, for the sake of argument, you need a cutting edge on here. So, you know, and I'm doing this quite rough. Remove the rubbish. And there it is, with your cutting edge on it. Does that answer your question?
Certainly does. Thank you very much, Russ.
Okay.